As part of the journey in the Climate Activist Program in Richmondville Academy, our volunteers live and work hand in hand with the local community, seeking to understand their culture and ways of living. For 6 months of volunteering, our students come together to pursue initiatives that counteract climate change and create sustainable living in the Caribbean. Community service can take the form of teaching in schools, building organic gardens at homes, planting mangroves along the coast, and completing other environmental projects, all while enjoying the culture and everyday practices of locals.
Mainly we were working together with the schools there. We taught classes to the children about multiple topics, which can be climate change, about healthy nutrition, but also about organic farming. So to give them something that they can really use in their daily life and also use in their future. I learned really a lot from this program. One of the things that was a really big challenge for us was that sometimes there was no water in the communities, and we learned how the people live and how they manage their daily problems, because we just lived amongst them, got to see how life is here. So a lot of time in the communities we spend on preparing the lessons, doing activities to get the children's attention as good as possible and to help them to really remember what we taught them. It's not just like usual school, the teacher standing in front of the class and presenting something, but really us like doing things with the kids, with the teenagers. Every day we went into the schools, the kids came running to us, they hugged us, they said, "Hi, you're back, we love you." It was so amazing to see how fast the relationship built over these 2 months. Was incredible. So we came there every week to do a lesson. Over the time they grew confident with us, we grew confident with them. We really talked about a lot of different topics together. One of my biggest worries was that we will not have a big impact on them, because like how much we remember from our childhood, it's not so much. But I was proven wrong at this point, because every week they bring up something from the last week, like something they remembered, and it was showing me that actually they did listen and they did understand what we taught them, and they really did take something from that. And they had a really amazing teacher that we cooperated with. She, for example, did posters with the students about the topics we teach them first. I fell in love with this country. Like, it has beautiful nature, beautiful views, and of course beautiful people. To see how quickly the communities accepted us and how they really welcomed us with open arms was beautiful. I went to church in Trumaka and they welcomed me with open arms without questioning where I'm from or that we look different. It was just really welcoming and loving.
Working hand in hand with the community and experiencing their daily life is the best way to understand the culture and the ways of life of a country. This is how we generate important and real changes, seeking to generate well-being in the lives of locals.
We work with a lot of students, different class and different age. It was a great experience because we learn a lot from them and we teach them everything that we can do to work in an intercultural way with the different class and exchange with them culture and knowledge. We also work with the Salvation Army in Bucament. It is a house for children, so we spend a lot of days there to help them working and spend time with them. This is the best program if you want to give an impact and live in a beautiful island.
We got the chance to visit the Richmondville Academy. It was truly a really well experience. We got to learn many different things about sustainability and the different crops that you can plant in the different climates. We learned about the 7-layer system. We learned the importance of keeping the soil moistured. We learned different ways to use natural fertilizers such as manure. And yeah, it was a really good experience.
Sharing with the St. Vincent community is what enriches the experience and allows our volunteers to understand different realities and cultures. We welcome you to the adventure of volunteering and living on this beautiful Caribbean island.